light and darkness, family. If you're new to the channel, you already know to follow and subscribe, okay? Now look, this is part 4. Part 4, part 4, part 4. I already know, we've been going at this for what, the last like 2 days, talking about this hit list, or some people call it a wish list. But we've been going, we've been going down this information, and like I said, I'm not saying that this information is 100% like honest to God truth. Like, I'm not saying that, and I'm not presenting it like that. But I'm definitely saying that this is information that we all should at least know about, and we can all, we can at least know about this stuff. Another thing I want to say before we get into anything is how much I appreciate y'all support. Like, I really do, and I mean that. Like, I'm not just saying that just to say it. Like, I really mean it. I appreciate y'all support. It's time for us to we're in the age of information, right? We gonna get knowledgeable together. I learn from y'all, y'all learn from me. We all learn from each other. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, I'm always a student, and I'm always open to learn. And this is what we doing. We just learning together. We making this a big classroom, a university for all of us to unite. That's what information should do. It should help us to unite. Not going back and forth trying to prove who right and wrong. We ain't got time for all that. Let's come together and just find out what's really going on. All right, y'all, so let's get into it. Let's go ahead and let's get into part 4 of this video. All right, here we go, family. Let's go ahead and get into part 4. Now, look, this list, you are going to see some names that we probably already seen previously. But the list is, this stuff is being, like, updated and added to. So let's just see what names that we see or don't see or whatever. Let's just see. Let's see. A list of indictments, arrests, and executions. Dismantling the deep state operatives and doubles. And then here, as y'all read this name, it says Medea Greer, my bad. An independent publisher is now on Telegram at, and then it says, and exists only on reader support as we publish truth, freedom, and love for public awareness. So y'all see that name? This is a person that trying to put truth out here. Maybe y'all should go see who this person is on Telegram. It's a good idea. Let's see here. It says, note the list of arrests and executions of famous people should be released early 2022 to the public. Okay. If you have any other info on arrest and execution of famous people in 2021, please share. Okay. Boom, boom. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go down. Scroll. Updated list. That's all it's saying. Let's go ahead and scroll down to get to this list part. Okay. We know that they said Obama and gave up Michelle. Every time I hear that part, I don't know why that tickles me. I don't know why that's so funny. When I hear that he did that. Because why? Why did you do that? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we know they was executed. We know we went through that, y'all. I ain't going to read that because we know. If you watched the other videos, we read that. We did. Here we go. Bread and butter. Here we go. Let's get to this list. And like I said, I think we already know some of these names y'all gonna see already. Y'all already done seen them, but let's see. Oh, they said updated list of arrests November the 4th, 2020. Okay, so this ain't really that updated. This ain't that updated. We see the names though. Let me see if y'all can see the there we go. Okay, we see these names: Adam Sandler, Adam Schiff. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I don't know some of these people names. Like, I'm surprised it's a lot of names. I was like, damn, who are these people? I don't know who none of the Allens is. I do know who Alec Baldwin is. Rested in out of there. All cardinals at Vatican. All cardinals? All of them, huh? Like, it really didn't leave any room to leave anybody else. It said all. All of them. Anderson Cooper. Y'all know who that is? Anderson Cooper? What? Anderson Cooper is gone and out of there. Who else? Who was this, y'all? Andrew Kim. U.S. Representative. Andrew, what? McCabe. That sounds... Nah, that name's... A lot of these names do sound familiar, but I can't put a face to them. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see who else I have up in here. Andrew McCabe. Okay, Angela Merkel. Angelina Jolie. Okay, now I know what that name is. Out of there. We already know, folks. Hold on. It said Angelina Jolie out of there, but it said falsely. Okay, we know, just like they said last time, he arrested in waiting tribunal. But then after that, it was an update that said they had released him because he was helping Trump. So, yeah, y'all. Let's see. Anthony Hopkins. I can believe it. Ain't that the Hannibal Lecter? He wasn't lying when he was playing that role. Ashton Kutcher, Ashton Kutcher. He said arrested and serving life. Anthony Hopkins arrested in the waiting tribunal. Okay. You know, see, they all got their levels of punishment, right? I want to know the specifics. As a matter of fact, we gonna see it. We gonna see it. They gonna. It's actually when we scroll down, we gonna actually see like what they've been charged with. Like each charge these people are being charged with. Yeah. Okay, we already know. Okay, Mark Obama, Barbara Streisand. I don't know why that sounds funny. I don't know why, but it just do to say her name and that she on this list. Even though I know what she did, I'm sure that wasn't funny. But her name being on that list is funny. Beatrix, I'm not familiar with her. Ben Affleck, yeah. Arrested and out of there. Barbara Streisand, my bad. Arrested and out of there. I don't know who Betty is, y'all. Bernie Sanders. He said he's arrested and at Gitmo. So that means arrested and at Guantanamo Bay. That's what that means. Hold on. Dang, I mean. No, they someone some arrested in, Beyonce. Like I said, we already went over this with Beyonce. Bill Clinton, they said he arrested and gone. They said that Bill Gates, it just says deceased. And you know what? It's a reason why it just says deceased, because he actually didn't, it is said that Bill, it is said that he didn't actually get like executed or anything from this. At least, you know what I mean? It's like he actually, his real person, the real him, actually did like that. And they said this happened like back in 2013. Look, that's just what said. I'm just relaying to y'all what it said. Let's see here. Bill Murray, they said arrested and out of there. Billy Bob Thornton, arrested and out of there. I ain't gonna lie, ever since he made Monsters Ball with Halle Berry, it's just, I could never get that out of my mind, and I never just like no more of his movies. Like, no, man. Ew. Let me see here. Boris Johnson. I don't know who that is, y'all. Who is Boris Johnson? The name sounds familiar, but I don't know who that is. Brad Pitt. Okay, we know that. Arrested and out of there. It said Britney Spears arrested, but they said she's serving. Like, I guess they feel bad for her. Because that girl went through a lot, She was a victim herself, it looked like. I mean, I'm sure they all be victims that turn into the actual people doing the damage, but yet and still, there's no excuse. I'm not saying there's no excuse. Bruce Willis, someone you see dead people. I'm sure you do, because you arrested out of there. Caitlyn Bruce Jenner arrested on house arrest. I guess what? I guess her sacrifice was herself. Like, she didn't, you know what I'm saying? Or him. Maybe he didn't do it extra lot. Which I know they did. I'm just saying. But maybe what his ultimate punishment was is the fact that he had to change his whole biology, physical structure or whatever. Like, let me see here, y'all. Who is this right here, y'all? Who is this? Calista Flockhart? I know y'all, a lot of y'all know who these names is. Y'all let me know. Y'all inform me who that is. Carl Gustav. Ooh, I like saying that. Gustav. Celine Dion. Arrested and out of there. Charles Gregory. Out of there. I don't know who he is, but he gone. Charlie Sheen. Arrested and out of there. I don't know who Chris is. Chris, what's this? Cuomo. But he out of there. I don't know who Chrissy Teigen is, but it says she's arrested and out of there. I don't know who Christina Aguilera. I'm just playing. I know who Christina Aguilera is. And they say that she is arrested and serving life. I wonder what them life sentences look for these people. You know, do it look how they try to make it seem, or do it look like in the movies, be behind the scenes where they be really living the life. They be living the whole life, like they be good. Let me see. What's that feel? Oh man, let me get that. Let me get that. After I look at this list, let's see. I don't know who Chuck is, y'all. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Let's see. Cindy Lopez. Courtney Cox. Out of there. Courtney Love. Out of there. Out of there. David Cameron. Former Prime Minister of the UK. Gone. Gone. David Schwimmer. Gone. David Schwimmer. I know that name. Don't. I'm about to say, don't tell me like I can hear y'all say something back or something. But I know that. Who, man, dang. I'm going to have to pause this so I can think. Because I want to keep y'all up with me trying to think of the name. But I know that it's Friends. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, Debbie, I don't know who you are, girl. I don't know who you are, but Demi Moore. Yeah, I already know what happened to you. I seen you before in another list. They said Diane Feinstein, exiled to China. Oh, that's the first time I done heard that verdict. That's the first one I'd heard that. That's the first one I heard that had that verdict. Exiled to China. Damn, Diane. Dick Cheney, they said he out of there. Look, he should have been out of there. Didn't he have like 3,000 heart attacks or something like that? The hell? Don Johnson. Out of there. I don't know who he is, but he gone. Don Lemon, he out of there. Donald Hugh Henley, said from the Eagles. Man, out of there. Oh my goodness. I don't know who Ronald Humpsfield is, y'all. Dustin Hoffman. They say he is arrested and awaiting tribunal. This is 2023 right now, so, you know, and it is said, another thing, y'all, it is said another reason why another, like, the extra, like, recent updated list is not out yet is because, like, what they say about the most recent updated list? Oh, it's because of what people have signed, you know, like, under their confidentiality reasons, like, some of them cop deals. You know how they sign deals and take pleas and all that? A lot of them sign pleas and stuff, and that plea involved them not having their name and they, you know, their whole reputation tarnished. So that's probably the reason why we ain't got that list, the most updated one. I need the one from this year, y'all. I'm looking for that one too, just like y'all want it. I want that one too. Forget that, I want the verdict. I want them to declass everything and tell us what's really going on, make a public announcement to the people, and tell people the truth. For real. That's what everybody needs, the real truth. I don't care if you extra sleep or not and you don't think this is it yet. That's the reason why they should tell it. They should just go ahead and just tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth to the whole public. Which I can only fantasize, because we know damn well they ain't gonna do nothing like that. Okay, let me get back to this list, y'all. We gotta scroll a little bit, because I don't know what these names is unless y'all wanna help me out. Pharrell Williams. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that's my first time seeing his name. Pharrell Williams, but at the same time, he been look different. He been look different, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't out of there. Is it Felipe? King of Spain, he gone. Damn, Francis, whatever, he gone. Does it say he gone? No, it say he arrested. Arrested and on house arrest. Why? Why you get all these special privileges for? Arrested and on house arrest. Come on, man. Come on. Now you messing up my video with this notification. Damn, my bad. I had to put it on Do Not Disturb, y'all, because can't have them messing up the videos. Shit, we just getting started. All right, let's see here. It says Fred the Godson. That's a rapper. I never heard of Fred the Godson. Okay, well, he is gone out of here. Gal Gadot. Wonder Woman. Dang. Arrested and out of there. Gene Simmons, gone. Or do it say, let me see, arrested and awaiting tribunal. My bad for Gene Simmons. Let me see, George Allen. Oh, Boy George. Man, arrested and awaiting tribunal. George Clooney, gone out of there. George H.W. Bush. George H.W. Bush. You know what? I gotta show y'all a video. It ain't gonna be at this, during this video right here. But watch, I'm gonna show you this video that I got. I got it on my laptop though. Yo, this video, it shows them all getting served. Do y'all remember that video? At Bush's funeral, remember everybody was there. It was like Obama. It was the Clintons. It was everybody there at his funeral. Trump and everybody was there. And then they just got, all of them got these secret envelopes just getting passed out to them. And the way they look on their faces, y'all, you can tell they read some, you can tell they did. Yeah, I definitely got to make sure I show y'all that video. I got to show y'all that video. Because you can, man, when the military, and they served them that, and they did it so slick and so smoothly, then nobody noticed that it was anything going on. Because this was something that they had the public watching too. So they made sure that it went right under your eye, that nobody noticed it. But when they was getting served these indictments, it was so low key. But the look on their faces when they was opening up these envelopes, and then they was trying to hide the envelopes they was getting in the little itineraries they had for the funeral. I'm like, well, no, we seen that. We seen that. All right, let me see here. It says George Soros. They said he gone and out of there. George W. Bush, gone. We know Maxwell. We know where she at. Yeah, I mean, that's the one story they did put everywhere. We know that one. At least what they told us, we know that. Because what do we really know? Except what they put out here. And they could be lying about all this too. Who knows? Let's see. Gwen Stefani. Out of there. Gone. Gwen Stefani. Okay, Harry Windsor. They said that he is... What Harry Windsor? What did it say Harry Windsor is, y'all? If my eyes read me correctly, do it say that Harry Windsor is out of there? Gone? Finito? Okay. Let me see here. Oh, Harvey Weinstein. I seen that they said that he is arrested in prison. Oh, okay. I didn't expect to read that. I thought I was going to automatically see in out of there. Guess not. Okay. Well, I don't know who Hillary Heath is, but I do know who Hillary Clinton is. We all know she been gone. Like, they masks be looking obvious. Like, yeah, at least fix y'all masks under y'all neck. Some of they masks be off. I'm like, damn, if you gonna keep lying to us, at least fix your face. Fix your face. Fix your face at least. Damn, y'all. Unless they just can't hide it no more. When all of us just looking at them and them, all of us just finding this out, I think they panicking, like, for real. Let's see here. I don't know what a lot of these people's name is, y'all. We gonna go down to, let me see. Oh, Jack Nicholson. I am familiar with that name. They said he is gone, out of there. Finito. I know I seen James Franco on the last one, gone. We already know that all the Bushes out of there. Let me see. It says Jane Fonda. I don't know who that is, but she waiting tribunal. Waiting tribunal. At least she was in 2020. I don't know. We know it's 2023 now. It's 2023 now. What they say about Jeffrey Epstein? They said arrested and serving. Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Because didn't they say that, he was in prison, but something happened? They said that he had, got killed in prison. And then then you found out later on, there was some stories going around that he never even... They just tell us whatever. That's what that is. Tell us whatever. Hold on, my bad. And Jennifer Lawrence, I don't know who that is, but it said Jennifer Lopez, that she's awaiting tribunal. Jerry Springer. Hey, I seen him on the last list. I don't know why that's so funny. Yeah, we know about Joe Biden. I know about him. Know about John, hold on, John Cusack? Out of there. Gone. We're gonna go down to John Legend. Out of there, he gone. Man, this is just, we can't say how accurate this is. We can't. Like, we really can't. But what we can do, we can keep our eyes and minds open to information. We can do that. And we can also look into the military tribunals. Y'all look into the military tribunals, because that's real. You know, that ain't that figment of our imagination. The military tribunals, that is an actual thing, and they do operate on the natural laws of the land. They supersede this whole constitution. They supersede this whole legal system. Okay? Like, now that is true. Okay, let me see here, y'all. Let me see here. We got a lot of these names, like I said, don't be looking familiar, but y'all know who these names is. Matthew Perry, gone out of there. Gone out of there. Meryl Streep. It says, gone out of there. Melinda Gates. Same thing as Bill Gates. It says deceased. See, Michael Moore, gone and out of there. They said Michelle Obama, aka Big Mike / Michael LaVon Robinson. Big Mike though. Like, really, they had to have the abbreviation. They had to have like the nickname and the real name. Like, Big Mike. Big Mike. Okay. Big Mike, though. They know they had to say that. You could have just said Michael LaVon Robinson. Like, they ain't had to put Big Mike like that. All right, let me see. And Miley Cyrus. They said arrested and serving. Like, why? What little princess get a privilege for? Let me see. Mitt Romney said arrested at Guantanamo Bay. Nancy Pelosi, I'm sorry. They said she's at Guantanamo Bay. That's what it's saying. I'm not saying it. The list saying it. Let me see. It says Naomi Campbell. She at Guantanamo Bay as well. No, it don't. It said Naomi Campbell. It says she is out of there. Finito. Gone. My bad. Nicolas Cage. Same thing. Gone. Out of there. Oprah. Now, it said Oprah is what? What? How? Why don't say the same thing it say for everybody else? Arrested at... I know it don't say on house arrest. Why? She must be in cooperation with something. She must be to cooperate some kind of way, to assist with something. Because what? Nah, that don't sit real with me. What the hell? What? Boom, 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 whatever. Pope Francis, they say out of there. I think I read that last time. Queen Elizabeth, we know. Like, we know that. Let's see here. Let's go down. Quentin Tarantino, gone. Out of there, Quentin Tarantino. Ralph Northam, he's a governor. They say he is on house arrest. Richard Branson, I think I seen him on the list last time. But he out of there. Rita Wilson Hanks. Dang, that sounds familiar. Oh, she's, dang. It's going to take me time to think of where that name sounds familiar from, but it does. Let me see. Robert De Niro. Out of there. Dang, man. That's, you know, a lot of these people, man, just, like, I can even understand how much it's going to be so much of a disappointment, so much of a just heartbreak and just craziness for people who don't even think stuff like this can exist. Because how it be, even to me, I'd be like, dang, man. Hey, messed up person, but hey, actually had some good movies. You know, like, it'd be like that. Pope Francis. Okay, I read that one. It said Richard Gere, gone and out of there. I think I read that one already, too. Let's see. Let's go down. Robert Rihanna Fenty. Oh, that's Rihanna's real name? Robin? Y'all know I don't know nothing about these so-called celebrities. I don't be looking up, researching. I don't know what their birthdays. I don't know their favorite color. I don't know none of that stuff. So, excuse me for not knowing her real name was Robin. I ain't know Rihanna's real name was Robin. But it says Robin Rihanna Fenty. She is awaiting tribunal. Let me see here. Who else we got here? Sandra Bullock. Oh yeah, we seen that. She gone. She out of there. We seen that. Who else we see? Selena Gomez. I think we seen her on the list last time. Going out of here. Seth Green. Going out of there. My bad. Selena Gomez. They said she'll await in tribunal. Now we know about Jay. We seen him on the last time. We seen him on the last list. For Jay, he gone out of there. Simon, and he was something else. He was something else. Someone he arrested and he waiting tribunal. Sure he is. Stephen, what's this? Stephen Wood, whatever. Prime Minister of Sweden, out of there. Stephanie Lynn Nix. It says was Fleetwood Mac arrested and waiting on tribunal. Steven Spielberg, gone and out of there. Steven Spielberg, he gone and out of there. Steven Spielberg. Let me see here. Who else we have? Y'all, like I said, y'all, I'm not saying this stuff to be 100% true, but it's like, this is some information that's very, very interesting to look at. It really is. Let me see. Who else we got here? Dang, Steve Bean. Dang. Oh, that's the first one I seen like that, y'all. We've been looking at this list together. That's the first one I seen that said, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want, you know how they be. But, dang, by who? They should at least say, by so-and-so, should let us know what's going on. Steve Harvey, waiting tribunal. Man, F Steve. Let me stop. I don't know these people personally, but I told y'all ever since I found out that story about him and Bernie Mac, about how he basically traded on Bernie Mac. I don't know if y'all heard this story before, but let me just tell y'all. I don't know how true it is. It's just, a story I heard. But it was said that, Bernie Mac, that's when he first started, knowing about the cloning, cloning facilities and all that. And, he felt like he wanted to say something, man. He's like, man, look, man, we should tell somebody about this. We should tell people about this, He didn't tell us having a conversation with nobody. He was really just talking to Steve Harvey, you know what I mean? And they said that Steve Harvey went back and told the elite with the conversation they had. And it's, you know what I mean? I don't know how true that is. But it's like, man, if that is the case, you look like you would do something like that. You know what I mean? He looked like he would do something like that. He really do. I can't even say that. I know that's just, how can you say that? I'm saying it. He do. He look like he'd do that. Let me see. And Steve Harvey, okay. That's girl Sylvester Stallone. They say he arrested on house arrest. Why? What's up with these special privileges for certain people? What's up with that? Like, what is up with that? Taylor Swift. Oh, Poe Baby is on house arrest. No, ain't no Poe Baby. I be having to remind myself of what these people have done and what's the crimes that they are being accused of. I be having to keep that in my mind. Keep that in my mind, that these people have done the most horrific crimes to humanity imaginable. I be having to keep that in my mind. And then look, y'all see the rest of the names. Y'all see the rest of them, The ones, I think a lot of these we already seen on the other list. Will Smith, they say going out of there. Wanda Sykes, waiting on tribunal. Woody Allen, going out of there. He should have been going out of there. Man, some of them people was doing perverted things in the public eye right in front of our eyes. Like, they did stuff right in front of our faces. Like, for real. He was one of them. Woody Harrelson. Man. All right, now look here, family. Y'all want to get into, like, each of their crimes, what each person has been, like, accused of? Each of their crimes that they have committed. Let's get into that. But let's do it in part 4. So y'all come back. I appreciate the love and support. Y'all come back, as a matter of fact, for part 5. Because this is part 4 right here. So in part 5, y'all come back because we're going to go into the charges for each person. Each and last one of them. Love, light, and darkness. See y'all soon.